In Kenya today, we use more energy to transport goods and people into, out of and around the country. In 2011, almost 42% of the total energy we use went into transport. This was more than twice the energy used by all the industries in the country. This is partly because our population is dispersed throughout the country and car usage is high compared to other countries, and we are also driving bigger cars that are less fuel efficient. One of Nairobi's major urban development concerns is the failed transportation system. The city of Nairobi's concentric urban structure, associated with urban development based on single-use zoning and centralized employment district, coupled with high rates of urban growth, has led to increased traffic congestion and high rates of private vehicle use. A recent survey undertaken by JICA estimates that traffic jams cost Nairobi motorists 50 million shillings per day through increased fuel consumption, mechanical damage, delays and increased air pollution. The CBD now functions like one big car parking area, and roads have lost their functions as transport facilities. Air travel is also much cheaper now than in the past, and more people are flying to holiday and business destinations abroad. If you want to move to a more sustainable lifestyle, then transport is an area where you can make a significant difference. Here are some suggestions to consider. Try to live close to where you work to minimize travel.
Transport sector uses a lot of fossil fuel. And these fossil fuel, the emissions that come out of them, they contribute towards the global warming. There are several products that are coming out of the exhaust.
Think carefully about the flights you take and consider whether they are really necessary. If you can eliminate one flight every year, then you make a big difference in reducing carbon emission. When you replace your car or decide to buy a new car, choose one with high fuel efficiency. You will pay low vehicle registration and road taxes.
A small car per day, possibly it might, the same distance, it might consume, let's say, 10 liters. And if you have a guzzler, it might consume 100 liters. So these 100 liters, most of it will go out in terms of emissions.
Do not use your car for short journeys. Walk or cycle instead. You will get some healthy exercise, makes you even meet with your neighbors and help the environment at the same time.
In the future, I think it will be a good idea to incentivize those people that are cycling and those people that are walking to work, other than the people who are using guzzlers.
Switch to public transport whenever possible. Traveling by train or bus is much less stressful and a lot safer than traveling by car, and is often cheaper when car parking costs are included. For vehicle owners, service your car regularly and maintain the recommended tire pressure. Drive smoothly at moderate speed, avoiding excessive acceleration or braking. If you are likely to be stopped in traffic for more than 30 seconds, switch off the engine to reduce emission. Remove roof rack to reduce drag. Minimize the use of air conditioning, and adopt carpooling with work colleagues and friends, if possible, in order to reduce the number of vehicles on the roads. Remember, you don't have to quit driving or flying in order to make significant efforts towards sustainable living. If you take a look at the few issues we've discussed above and make significant changes, the impact will be significant. For Green Quest, I'm Shem Oluchiri.